A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the Triple-A Pacific Coast League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Iowa Cubs and the Memphis Redbirds. Division rivals do battle. Next. Prince Pruitt will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Striding into the box, Ian Miller. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ian Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They score. A bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
To the plate now, Aramis Ademan, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. A curveball hit right back at him. One there, on to first, a double play. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Newby is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Charcer Burks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Burks is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Jared Young, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Mark Segunas to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Trent Gimbroni. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Trent Gimbroni.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Johnny Pereda. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Brock Stewart. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Ian Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Has to barehand it to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aramis Ademan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Prince Pruitt. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Come on, baby. Can you pitch? Right now.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Perez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Lars Nootbaar.
The batter, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Very high, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Pruitt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Newby.
Into the box now, Kurt Newby, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this is popped up near second base. Ademan is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Dylan Carlson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Dylan Carlson.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 pitch.
I got 3-2.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in, Connor Capel. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left.
Leading off for
All
Iowa,
set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Hernan Perez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Young. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, 0-1.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Prince Pruitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's
Come on,
one.
Get down,
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Zagunis.
Mark Zagunis.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching
Hey, we
box.
got no one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Popped him up.
Got room. You got room.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Trent Gimbroni. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle. Part of the plate. Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a step off.
Hey, plays out one right here.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here. Here for the second out. Settling in now, Brock Stewart reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Ian Miller. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Ian Miller.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Stepping in, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A dive, and he knocks it down. Standing in now, Charcer Birch, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Jared Young. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, 2 out.
Right side hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mark Zagunis. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
In now, Trent Gimbroni, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Iowa Cubs and the Prince Pruitt, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Aramis Ademan stands in as he looks at a called strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Now he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in, Josh Fegley, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hernan Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. First delivery to him on the way. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Mark Zagunis. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up.
Got it.
Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs or hits here.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now to the plate, Trent Gimbroni. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here. Hit hard down the line. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Go.
Nootbaar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Johnny Pareda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Played off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
No runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
At the plate now, Duncan Robinson, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Ian Miller, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Carlson
Relay,
is
here we
there,
go.
two
Relay,
down.
relay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aramis Ademan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Slurve in there, strike one.
Hey, easy way now, easy way.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Throw to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. At the plate, Josh Fegley. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hey, two-way now.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Prince Pruitt. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Now batting, center fielder, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run, and with just the lone RBI. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Hey, let's get up there, huh?
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Get your pitch.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Nice one. Come on, two. Come on, you're scoring.
Pruitt rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Error 9.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Nobody. Go home.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Mark Segunas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Trent Jimbroni is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit. Stepping up to the plate, Prince Pruitt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Johnny Pareda. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Put him away. Get your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Got it.
Turner is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Duncan Robinson, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ian Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Aramis Ademan. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
1 out now.
Stepping into the box, Josh Fegley. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 1-0 the count.
We got time.
And he'll step off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Hernan Perez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Charcer Burks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Mark Zagunis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Connor Capel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Memphis Redbirds and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball. Duncan Robinson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Pulled toward right center field. Capel will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Josh Fegley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
No runner, come in.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The average coming in, 257. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Now he'll step off. The 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Charcer Burks. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center.
Mine.
Nootbaar comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Jared Young is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hey, push it first.
Hang on. You got time.
And a step off. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Mark Zagunis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 strike. No, foul ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Prince Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Noel Cuevas. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Duncan Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duncan
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hopped up. Pruitt is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Stepping in, Trent Gimbroni. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Aramis Ademan.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Capel patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now batting, Josh Fegley. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
1 down.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Standing in, Hernan Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Prince Pruitt. He flew out in his last at bat.
Come on, big guy, 1 time. Here you go.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Striding in once again, Charcer Burks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Down the third baseline.
Hey, nobody out now.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Newby will wait on it.
Got it.
1 gone. In now, Jared Young. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this will be fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
No ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Mark Segunas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Noel Cuevas. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Cut hold, no runner.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Gimbroni. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping in now, Aramis Ademan. 0-1 the count. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Ademan brings in a batting average resting just under 320. And a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aramis Ademan goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard to third. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Prince Pruitt.
22. Prince Pruitt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hernan Perez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
To the plate now, Charcer Burks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Turner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Zagunis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in and looking for more, Noel Cuevas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Christopher Morel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Iowa Cubs, number 52, Christopher Morel.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Roel Ramirez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push the... Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a...
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good match. Daniel Castano is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swung on and missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Out in front of it, strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So here's Matt Kemp now. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Starkey stands at first with 1 out. Chopped at third.
1 out.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sanchez bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". Starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gosuke Kato.
The second baseman
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ryan Lavarnway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel Castano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Castano.
Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first and the side is retired. Standing in, Prince Pruitt, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa. And he fouls this one off. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Oh, 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Lars Nootbaar, and the runner back.
Lars Nootbaar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder. Dylan.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn. Make the turn. In standing right here.
The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off.
At the plate now, Lee Harder, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Capel comes on now, and he has it one down. Now in the box, Richard Starkey.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Richard Starkey.
One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
0-2.
Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll step off.
Roll it up.
Here it comes on 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded on the move. Safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out, and runners will be at first and second with one away. Jesus Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Throw won't get him.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around. So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Ryan Lavarnway is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Connor Scott. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Popped him up. Gorman over to his right.
I got it.
But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. Stepping up now, Daniel Castano. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lee Barger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Capel is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Richard Starkey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Lopez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Prince Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, we got no outs.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Sanchez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Ready for another chance? Gosuke Kato. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Lavarnway. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Johan Oviedo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 87.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally